outlets are all franchise outlets. They're franchise units. They're very vertical oriented. How are you going to get these guys to cooperate? So if I call up and I want a burger from Burger King and a taco from Taco Bell and a tuna fish sandwich from Subway, how does that order get put together? Don't I have to go to all three places and get each piece of that order and pay them separately?
And then we disperse the orders and to each here, but they would agree that the same digital receipt that a customer would receive would work at their counter, and Dunkin' Donuts would also agree that it would work at their counter as well.
Okay, but and you're hoping that these franchises will cooperate with one another. That's something you might want to look into, because in my experiences, franchises are very locked into their model. They don't partner well.
Yeah, that was.
How do you, you're giving me the opportunity, if I understood it correctly, to put my order in advance.
Yes.
Couple of assumptions. One, I know exactly how long it's going to take me to get there. Two, when I get there, unless these stores set up separate pickup lines, I got to get online to get my order, and by the time I get my order, is my food cold?
No, because the restaurant knows when you process your order how many minutes you are, because based on location services, they know how far you are, so they know when to start your order. Also, if you've been to a Dunkin' Donuts, there's a queue line for ordering and dealing with the cash register, and a second pickup line where you can pick up just your order, and that's where you can show digital receipts, because you do not have to wait to order and go through the register process.
Do all of them have those separate pickups versus you go to the front of the line, you make your order, and then you get your food delivered to you?
I've seen pickups at a Burger King and Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks, yes.
Have you, you say that you've talked to restaurant owners, they'd like to see the line shorter, but what about audience?
Audience, potential consumers?
Yeah.
As we said, we talked to 75 people. We got out during our startup weekend experience. We went out to malls, service plazas. We talked to all kinds of people, and they said, yes, I don't like waiting in lines because I'm trying to get from point A to point B as quick as possible. I have something to do at point B, and I just can't take the time to wait in line. But if I could pre-order and skip the line, I would be more likely to purchase.
How do you handle no-show? Somebody launches the app, they order something, they just don't pick it up.
They order something, we have their information, credit card information, because that's the prepay service, so they will still be charged, and it will be their loss for not picking up their food.
Do you have any data on whether the restaurants will accept your fee?
Accept the fee?
Yeah.
Yes, we Grubhub, if you know Grubhub, they charge like a 10 to 14% fee to counters, and if we're charging a 5% fee, they would be very likely to take that over a Grubhub fee, and we are a separate service.
But does Grubhub work with these fast foods?
Yes, it does, and
On the highway?
this is where we are coming in. We are a new service that has not been accessed yet. We've looked at McDonald's, and McDonald's has their own app, but we wouldn't be focusing on McDonald's. We can separate ourselves from them. They have shown the kind of software that we are using is available and is compatible with McDonald's ordering service.
One clarification, if I do a multiple order like the one I illustrated before, do I have to go to each of the three places to pick up the pieces of the order, or is there a frenzy kiosk where I can pick up order number 15, which has everything all assembled?
The frenzy kiosk is the future, we hope, but as of right now, you would just have to skip each of the lines and show a single digital receipt. That is as far as we've come so far.
Because the big draw to the consumer, I would imagine, is the time savings. I don't have to wait in multiple lines, to do it. But if that's not the case, what is the advantage? I still have to send, my kid to wait in the Burger King line and my daughter to wait in the other line and that kind of stuff like I do today.
It would still be more of a bang, bang, bang because everything is ready for you. You're not waiting in a single line to pick up. So pick up is a lot shorter than wait, wait, wait.
Okay, thanks.